What's going on, everybody? KKN Comics here, back with another haul, and this haul is, I'm really excited about this haul. I got some pretty great books for some really great prices, and I got one book in particular that I'll show at the end that I am elated to finally own, and I'm so beyond excited to own the book. But let's get right into it. As you know, I'm one of the bigger G.I. Joe fans in the community, I think, fair to say. I'm completing my run. I'm almost done with my initial Volume 1 run. I have about 6 books left. And it's not that I can't complete it, it's that I refuse to pay over a certain amount for certain issues. And, you know, whatever that issue may be is what price I want to pay. And I don't buy second or third prints of the non-keys. And really, G.I. Joe, there's only the keys are second and third prints, really. But anytime I see a G.I. Joe in the price that I'll pay, I'll buy doubles, and a few of these are doubles. But first book is G.I. Joe number 41. Also my exec cover. G.I. Joe 47. G.I. Joe number 52. Awesome Storm Shadow cover. G.I. Joe number 127. Second copy of that. This is my third copy of it, but both of those were 50 cents. G.I. Joe volume. You guys, if you're, I mean, whether you like G.I. Joe or not, I guess, but if you find G.I. Joe in back issues for 50 cents, first prints, volume 1, I mean, scoop them. They really don't depreciate. Okay, now 138, Snake Eyes. G.I. Joe starring Snake Eyes and Ninja Force. These books, the Snake Eyes runs of G.I. Joe, are pricey books depending upon where you get them. I know a shop here in San Diego that will remain nameless. I'm sure you guys know of it, but they are quite pricey with some books. They have this book in their back issue bin for $17. I found this book for $3 at the swap meet, and you know, I would have paid $5. $3 is great, but 17 is insane. But this particular store doesn't seem to care about their prices. And last, one of my last ones right there, 144. Happy to have this. Did not have this in as part of my run. That's a cross-off, so that's pretty cool. Next book found for $1. Batman the Animated Series, Mask of the Phantasm. First appearance of the Phantasm. Shout out to JN Guy 1. My boy John. He has shown this book before. Really happy to have it. Really happy to have it. Wasn't expected to pick it up. Found it. Saw it. Love it. Another series, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 2, early 90s. This is one of my favorite runs that I was on even before the movie exploded, but this is Guardians of the Galaxy number 27, co-starring the Inhumans. Beautiful white cover. I mean, these are bone white. I actually found a second one for $2. These both were $2. Bone white. Now, the one thing I can say, this run, although not incredibly pricey, it has gotten pricier over the past 3 years. Even the Overstreet Guide 2 years ago had most of these back issues at like a $4 back issue price. And you know, anyone who knows Overstreet, they're a conservative guide. So, you know, these books are becoming harder and harder to find for decent back issue prices. In particular, any issue in the 50s, and certainly issue 60, 61, and 62. Mile High Comics has an issue of 62 right now for $47. They're much like the Star Wars, much like G.I. Joe, lower print runs towards the end as the popularity at the time was less and less. So if you find this in a back issue bin, scoop it up. I mean, why not? Moon Knight number 43, Infinity War crossover, Mark Spector. I picked it up because it was 50 cents. So I am not a massive Moon Knight fan. Batman number 451. Awesome Joker cover. Part of that two-run series where he's just really cool cover. Found this one for $1. This is my second copy, so if anyone is interested in this one, let me know. Shout out to my man Jimmy C. Jimmy doing deals. Star Wars number 8, first appearance. This is the 8 Against the World story. There's like 9 first appearances in this book. Probably the most important first appearance would be that man right there, Jackson. With Disney owning Star Wars now, I think Jimmy C's right. I think they might want to do something with that character going forward. Star Wars number 1, Return of the Jedi from Dark Horse Comics, Adam Hughes cover. Found that for $2. Shout out to my man Matt, Comic Hoarder. Saw that in his video and saw it in the wild and said, gotta scoop it. Gotta scoop it. Now this one was out of order. G.I. Joe number 69, another double, 50 cents or $1. I'm gonna pick it up. If anyone needs something from G.I. Joe, let me know. Scotty Young, you know, I don't have to say the word. Picked it up because I think it's cool. I'm not a huge Scotty Young fan, although I did buy something recently off eBay that I hadn't seen. I got a good price on that I'm waiting on, but didn't want to wait to do another video. This is a cool... I don't know. I think I like it. It's pretty cool. I think it's in reference to, you know, him not being able to control his own stuff anymore, and you know, he's not doing any more titles. He's not writing any books right now. Shadow Man number 13, first appearance of Punk Mambo. I think Mercenaut showed either this book or one of the variants to this book. I found this for $5. This is a pull list, pull box edition. So I don't know, a retailer incentive, whatever. I also have Punk Mambo number 0, and I picked that up. I didn't particularly care for it. Oh, here it is, another one. Guardians of the Galaxy number 30. Found that one for $1. This one was in my original, before I completed the run, this one was a hard one to find. This is not a hard one to find. The last one I needed to complete it, oddly enough. But like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy, with another movie coming out, the popularity of it, why not? And I don't show a lot of pull list stuff or anything like that of mine usually, not too much, but of the new stuff, this Art Ops is killer. I love it. So keep an eye out for that. Get it. All red, amazing colors. It's like muted colors on like vibrant colors. Now on to some keys. Infinity War number 1, $3 swap meet all day. I don't really need to expound on these. You guys know what they are. They're all pros. Oddly enough, my first copy ever of this book, which is so bizarre to me, Captain America, Number 360, first appearance of Crossbones. Don't get it twisted. This book is beat to shit. Shit. I wouldn't grade it above probably a 4. But I found it for 50 cents. Okay. Maybe throw it in a contest, trade bait. I don't know. Booyah. Just throwing that in there like it's nothing. First time ever owning this book, Star Wars #1. 40 bucks. 40 bucks. It's in okay condition. This would be a perfect candidate. It's not as vibrant as I'd like. It's probably a VG copy, but this is a perfect candidate for a press. And I am scrounging some books together. Shout out to Lords of the Long Box Tivo 14 on Instagram. He's put me with a guy who's gonna press some books for me, and probably gonna get about 5 or 6 books to press, because I think this could be bumped up, maybe a full grade, a full point grade, because it's really nice. The corners are sharp, but when I opened it, there's some pen indentations along the cover, and I think those can be pressed out quite easily. So excited about that. Luke Cage, Power Man #19, First Cottonmouth. Another beautiful book. Eligible for a press. As it sits now, it's probably a 7.0, 7.5 copy. Definitely think I can get to an 8.5 with a press. I love this cover. I think it's vibrant. I think it's beautiful. Really, really happy to own. I mean, look, like that's just gorgeous artwork. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, and this is off the cuff, I believe this is a Gil Kane cover. I believe this is a Gil Kane cover. Violent Messiahs from Image, Wizard Half. Love this book. Happy to find it in a back issue bin for $3. And it is just beautiful. Beautiful cover. Beautiful artwork. Certificate of Authenticity signed by Joshua Dysert and Tony Rodriguez. You know, really happy to own. Cry for Dawn #1. Found this one for $15. Way happy to have it. Way happy to own this book. Really, really, really hard to find in the wild. And there is a signature, Linsner's signature at the bottom here. I don't know if there's no COA. I can't say if it's legit or not, but beautiful book. Hard to find in the wild. Tales of the Teen Titans #44, first appearance of Nightwing. Beautiful book. And I'm sorry, I got it for $8. Paid $8 for it, found it in a back issue bin. It's not in the best of condition. There's some staining right here, but corners are bright. Actually, the pages, this would probably get graded at a 7.0, I would suspect, by CGC, with white pages. So I was happy to have this. Anytime I get a book like this with white pages in it, I put, when I archive my books, I put microchamber paper in there. What can I say? My second copy of this. So if someone was looking for this book for trade, let me know. Justice Society #1, first appearance of Jesse Quick, $3. That's in everyone's video lately. Hawkeye #11, Pizza Dog issue, rough. Really cool, $3. I had a good run this week, guys. I had a really good run. Found some great deals. Oh, man. Just bear with me, because I'm not going to stop. Trash Man's here. Trash Man is here. G.I. Joe #21. Third printing. It is now my second third print, and of course my first print. First appearance Storm Shadow. You all know. There he's doing my trash right now. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So hard-working man. Municipal men. There you go. Good pension. There it is, right there. Decent shape, probably 6.0, third print. Always check the print run on this book, the printing number. Third prints are worthless. I don't know why. NYX number 4, second appearance of X23. She's starting to get out of reach. Pick up a second appearance. It's like that. It's like X-Force 2. Get it. And now, the book. The book. Oh, as you can see, I grade all my really special keys. I grade this one at a 3.5 inch tear on the back cover. It is a good book for a press. It presents beautifully. The corners are pristine. I am concerned, though, how the pressing would handle that back tear. I certainly don't want that little flap of paper or stock to come off, so I don't know. But I'm not going to tell you what I paid for this book. I paid what I think a 3.5 is worth. It was less than 150 and more than 25. But it is worth it all day, every day. I am very, very happy to finally own this book. Oh, he's back. He's back doing the next run. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Batman number 227. I mean, what else do you say about it? It's Batman 227. TEC 31 cover swipe. Neil Adams. It was funny. I had this book when I was rebagging it and boarding it, and of course I had microchamber paper in there. And my girlfriend saw it on the counter. She goes, "Wow, that's a beautiful cover." And I was like, "Yes." And she gave me this look like, "How much did you pay for it?" And I said, "Less than 150, more than 25." So she kind of likes that range. But I'm very happy to own this book, and this one is not available for trade. I don't know if I'll ever upgrade. Why? I don't think I want to. What's the big deal? It took me forever to find it with the price I want. I've done really good paying prices that I think are fair, and I think I was offered a fair price. So that's it for my haul this week, guys. Don't forget my contest is still running. Please enter the contest. Let's have some good times with that. Let's get it rolling. Please tell your friends. And one disclaimer, if anyone saw anything that they thought they might want to trade for or whatnot, I am looking for Alias number 1. I really would like that in this part of my collection. And I'd also like Alias number 24, First Modern Purple Man. So if any of you guys have that, Matt Comic Hoarder, Mercenaut, Vin Crew I think has a couple copies, let me know. I can't seem to find an Alias number 1 that is reasonably priced any longer. So let me know. But I would like it as part of my collection. So before I let you go, deuces on Cape Crusader. Thanks, guys. See you.